didn't have houses full of gold. He didn't have money in his bank account. He said, I have more than enough. God's word, Philippians 4:18. He said, you have paid me in full, and I have more than enough. That's how to live. I am generously supplied with the gift you sent to me. So in case you are planning to give me more, no, don't bother anymore. Then what you have given to me, as in I have so much already. How many of us can say that to anybody? And you mean it? There's a woman in the book of 1 Kings or thereabout to 2 Kings, and Elisha said, woman, what do you need? What do you want me to do for you? The woman said, no, I don't need anything. Some of us don't believe that you can get to that level where you don't need anything. It is not a function of how much you have. People can have much more than you and they will be poorer than you, and you that you are earning so little, you are living in abundance. So today I'm not teaching you how to gain wealth. No. I'm teaching you that no matter the level you are, whether your income is 20,000 or 50,000, irrespective of your income, you can live in abundance. And Elisha said, tell me, what do you want? You have been good to us. How can we repay you? The woman said, no, there is nothing I need from you. I can speak to the king on your behalf. Tell me what you need. I will tell the king and it will be done for you. The woman said, no, I don't want anything. She is so content that even the fact that she does not have a child does not bother her. She has come to a level of contentment where she needs not. So you see, God's desire for every single one of us is to live in abundance. This is how I live. This is how I've been living ever since I understood that God is my provider, that God wants me to live in abundance. I have lived in abundance all my life. Immediately I finished my first degree, I made up my mind that if God is my provider, I must begin to see it. So while I was in school, my parents were sending me money. So when I finished school, I made up my mind myself that I will not ask a kobo from home again. So I will never ask for a kobo from home. So during my master's, I trusted God to supply my needs. Of course, I was doing some things and I trusted God to bless the work of my hand and to ensure that I said I will not ask any kobo from home again. When I got to my service year and I started serving, I made up my mind that I will not touch my allowance. So for about 7 straight months, I didn't touch my allowance. I said, God, if you will feed me after service year, let me start seeing it during service. I will not depend on government allowance. And I proved it. So by the time I finished from service, there was no doubt. That's just to show you that it is possible to live in abundance. It's not peculiar to me. God's kind of blessing comes with joy, comes with peace, no struggle, no begging, no borrowing, then gives you good health and gives you a fulfilled life. So when God considers you a person who is living abundantly and who is living prosperously, doesn't always mean that you are wealthy. And you see, me, I will not deceive you. Every one of us cannot be Elon Musk. Let's be realistic. All of us will not be Bill Gates. That is the fact. I will not join pastors to tell you that you can become a billionaire under 24 hours. Now, miracles happen and there are exceptions. And I tell you there are exceptions. But I tell you, every one of us should not be billionaire. Not all of us have the capacity to make billions. Even millions, some of us don't have that capacity. Even if a miracle should happen now and someone gives you 50 million US dollars, if you don't have the capacity to deal with billions, under 5 years, you'll be surprised the money will go back to where it came from. So you see, I'm not teaching you today how to become wealthy, but I want to teach you that irrespective of your level of income, you can still live abundantly. You will still be able to say like Paul, that I have all I need. I am richly supplied